Right? And I'm not playing no.
All right, Incredible Hulk #1, the new series. I will say I don't quite totally get why we rebooted. I read issue #2. I want to show you what my issue is. My issue is not that it has good art. It's not that it's not a good story. All of that is fine. It's a $4.99 comic book. It precedes continuing things with the look and the feel from the first book. I think Nic Klein's art is fine. Everything is very satisfactory. I would think their little catch-up synopsis here is okay if you were to grab this and you can kind of jump right in on what's going on. You can kind of follow along and not have any major problem after the little setup. But what's weird is it kind of proceeds along. And notice there's no Hulk. I would like some Hulk in my Hulk book, and it is literally the last page. Okay, hold on. What yeah, literally, look, this is literally the last page of the book. It says next revivals, the next issue. There's no Hulk. There's story, there's stuff going on. It's not terrible. You think he's going to Hulk out a couple times, and you have sort of like conversation about hulking out, but he doesn't actually Hulk out. And it's like, we don't have any Hulk in our Hulk book here. Like, for $5.
I'd buy that for $1.
I mean, look, this is the graphic novel problem. They're writing a filler book as part of a 5, 6, 8 issue story arc, and you end up with this comic book that doesn't give you the Incredible Hulk. Give you $1 for it. Like, what on earth? So imagine if you were buying these off the shelf. You have to. This is the perspective that runs in my brain now. When once we started jumping the shark, we started charging $3.99, $4.99, et cetera, et cetera. So you have a 6-issue story arc. 6 issues at $4.99. It's $30. Graphic novel comes out. Let's say it's $19.99 for a trade paperback. A hardback will be $30. They don't hold any value whatsoever. The issue itself has no value. There's no Hulk in my issue. I don't think it's the first appearance of anything or anything of remote relevance. I'm like, you even derail the fact that the writer, Phillip Kennedy Johnson, is writing a good story because of the bigger picture. So even if you're doing something positive, you don't get an A grade because of the negatives. Marvel cannot get out of its own way to save itself. Marvel is incapable of getting out of their own way with their flagship titles, their flagship characters like Hulk. I'm not a massive fan of the art all the time. But it works for the story they're telling. Everything works. I'm not here to bag on the art as I like normally would. So all of that is fine. I will say I did like this page, the catch-up page. I just don't totally get it. But yeah, this is where we don't have an inker. Everything's digital. Eric brought this up a lot during our conversation. I guess I should put a link there. It happened this morning. Like, go watch it. So anyway, I don't know. Do you guys understand what I'm trying to say? Like, I guess it's a conversation about value versus like total quality. Like, it's not that the quality is bad, but I'm still not getting value for my dollar. I'm not getting $5 worth, right? So, and again, I know, comics used to always do this. Yeah, okay, yes, but when you're talking about, a quarter, 35 cents, 70 cents, $1, over time now, you're talking about $5. No, there's no way I could recommend something like this. Like for $5, just go buy a back issue for $5. It's crazy. So that's my take on it. You guys tell me what you guys think. Am I off base or not? I can't believe it. I'm just sort of shocked. There's no Hulk in my Hulk book. Just couldn't believe it.